Hello, this is Lisa Abbott, and I'm a digital learning specialist here in Fort Worth ISD. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to publish a Google slide and then how to embed that slide on your Google site. How is this helpful to you? Well, you can put your weekly announcements in a Google slide and then publish that slide. And then you can go and embed this in your Google site. And then from then on, anytime you want to change your announcements, all you have to do is go and change the slide. You don't have to go to the website and change anything. It will automatically be reflected on your website. So let's go and see how to do this. So I have some announcements here, and I'm in Google Slides, as you can see. And this is just one page of announcements. And I'm going to say File, Publish to Web, and I'm going to say publish. And this is, you don't need to change anything here. This is just if you have multiple slides in your announcements, then you would want to set a default for how often you would want it to advance, how many seconds between slides, and if you wanted to restart. But most of the time your announcements would probably only be one page. That's just if they're multiple pages. Click on the gold publish button. It'll say, are you sure you want to publish? Say okay. And then we want to get the embed code. And so just click on it. Everything will be highlighted blue, and do Control C to go ahead and copy. So I just did Control C. And now I'm going to go over to my website. And here's my website that I have ready. I'm going to double click really quickly, and I'll get my shortcut icon. And this is the embed little icon. So I'm going to click on that. And I'm going to click on embed, and then I'm just going to Control V to paste, and then I'm going to click next, and it gives me a little preview, and I'm going to say insert. Now notice that it looks like it doesn't fit, and I did a medium, and but if you just pull it across to the furthest right, it'll, when you publish it, it will show all of it. So let's go ahead and publish it. Shows me that I have some changes, so I'm going to publish. And now I'm going to, anytime you want to test your site, you should always just go get the published link, and you should click on these three dots up here in your Google Chrome browser, and pick the third option, which is New Incognito Window. And this is a great way to test that all your links work, because when you test your website in this incognito window, you're not logged in. It's assuming you're just somebody on the web that's not logged into Fort Worth ISD. So this is a great way to see that all your links work. So here you can see my announcements are now embedded onto this site. And it looked like they didn't fit, but they do. So I'm going to close this incognito window, and I just want to prove to you that they changed. So I can just click out of this. If I were to make a change, let's just for now, so I can just, we're just showing this, that it changes. So all I've changed in the announcements is that it's highlighted. So let's go and see. I'm going to go back here. I'm not going to republish. I'm just going to go get my link. And I'm going to open up that incognito window, and I'm going to Control V and enter, and we should see the highlighted link down here. There you go. So I didn't have to republish at all. When I went and highlighted that, it automatically updated my website. So that's the beauty of this that you can use for announcements. If it's anytime you want to unpublish, you can come in here and say File, Publish to the web, and you can stop publishing, but just be aware if you do that, then it's going to show as a broken link. Okay, so nobody, once you stop publishing, that doesn't exist anymore, and it won't be there. So, and also I wanted to point out on the embed, I had medium for the size, and so that was a perfect size, I think, because they do have small, medium, and large. Large, I think, is too big. I think the medium fits pretty good. So that's how you publish to the web, and that's how you can use your announcements and not have to change them on your website.